What's up, everybody? It's Blunt Guts. Today I'm going to be telling the remastered story time of the time that I greened out, boys. But before I get any deeper into the video, I'd really appreciate if you guys go show some love to the channel. All the links to all my stuff will be in the description of the video, like my merch, the Discord, my other channels. And yeah, boys, if you fuck with me, if you fuck with my content, and you fuck with the brand, then yeah, boys, go fuck with all that shit. But let's just get straight into the story time. Alright, so yeah, greening out remastered story time, boys. Let me just get straight into the hot diggity of what fucking occurred on this very day. So pretty much on this particular day, I was doing my usual thing. I was at the skate park with some homies. Typical Thursday or Friday fucking after school. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock. And yeah, just a chill day with the homies. We're all getting faded. Everybody has their own fucking pens and shit. Everybody's skating, everybody's laughing, blasting music and shit. It's just a good time, right? Like a good setting. And back in these days, boys, we'd be deep at the park. Like, this wouldn't happen often, but there's been times when we've been like 30 to 40 deep at the park, boys. Those were more rare, but usually around these times, we'd have at minimum like 15 people at the park all the time. Like every time I went there, there'd always be like 15 homies at the park. And it was a lot of people in this little skate park. And me and my other homie, my close homie who like low-key grew up with me, after a little while of just being faded and being around all those people, we decide we're just like, bro, let's just separate from the group. Like, go get some food and go home or some shit. Or like, go chill somewhere else, like, alone. That's what happened on this particular day. I tell my homie that I'm feeling kind of anxious from just hitting this pendulum so many times. And I'm just like, yo, I want to go home. Like, I'm finna dip. Are you finna come with me? And he's like, I bet. So I say, peace out to the homies. And I start walking to my house with my other homie, right? Let's just call this homie W, all right, boys? And my house really isn't far at all. It's literally all the way down the street. It's like 2 or 3 blocks away. The thing is, it's 2 or 3 blocks away, but I have the entire time I have to walk on a main street, boys. And it's a main street and a main fucking intersection. Usually when I be faded in public and have to be in like public main intersection, or just even walk down a main road, like there's always that level of anxiety for me where I'm just like tripping out because like there's so many people and like I don't know, it just be tweaking me out when I'm faded. So yeah, boys, me and W, we start walking home. He lives like down the street from me too. So after like 5 minutes of walking, we're about to cross the street, and we're about to cross the street that's at the main intersection, right? And even during the walk, I was feeling kind of weird. But as we're waiting for like the street to be able to be crossed, I just start feeling weird, boys. Like, you know when you guys stand up really fast and everything starts going like black or like kind of like stars in your vision and you feel really like your mind isn't there? Everything was starting to like flash black and white. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I was also really thirsty because the sun was beaming down on us because it was a pretty hot day, and I was thirsty from skating. I was so thirsty. I just wanted to get home, drink some water, right? So I feel like part of this had to do with dehydration. But yeah, I'm feeling these horrible feelings and it's only getting worse. And then it comes to the time where we have to cross the street, right? And in my mind, I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro, I gotta cross this long ass fucking crosswalk with all these people looking at me. I'm faded. I'm feeling like I'm about to pass out right now. What if I like, get hit by a car or something? All these anxious thoughts are going through my head. I take a step off the curb. It feels like my fucking legs are like glass, bro. Like, bro, I was feeling so off balance and so like weird. After a couple steps of trying to cross the street, my vision was getting black and white so bad to the point where I couldn't even see the road or anything. I can see my body like a little bit, like some of my feet, but I could only see where my feet was stepping. Like I can only look down and look at my feet and kind of see the ground that I'm stepping on, like the cement. But everything else is just pure white brightness or just pure black nothingness. While I was crossing the street, I was literally praying that I wasn't dying or like getting hit by a car or something bad was happening to me and I didn't know about it. Because I remember I tried to look at my friend and like hold on to him for like him to like help me fucking walk. While I'm looking at him like trying to see where he's at or try to feel where he's at or trying to talk to him, I just see him like floating around in this white and black flashing. And then after a little bit, he just disappears. And yeah, boys, after we get to the end of the crosswalk, I just tell him to stop because I need like a moment to like get myself together, regroup myself, bro. And yeah, pretty much I walked the next 2 minutes home. I said peace out to the homie, went home. I probably fell asleep or fucking ate a bunch of food. I don't know what I did that day. But yeah, it was definitely a scary time because that shit low-key scared me, because at this point I never had anything like that happen to me. Nowadays I'm more experienced like going through that type of stuff because I have another story time that happened like a year or two after this story time, and I'll put the link down in the description for this video. But I also have a story time where I passed out at a Lucky concert. If you guys don't know who Lucky is, boys, you guys are living under a rock. Lucky's just fire ass artist, and pretty much I passed out at his concert for like, I don't even know, like 20-30 seconds. Straight up fucking blacked out, and I told the story about it. So yeah, go check that shit out. And yeah, boys, that was a story time on my first time greening out. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever had an experience like this. And yeah, boys, show love to all the links down in the description. Stay connected, be yourself, and I'm out. Peace.